Hey, welcome back. Hey, real quick, let's do a breathing exercise, 5 seconds, before we get lost in a different kind of sauce. One that allows us to connect dots, see things from different perspectives. Today it's going to be a little different. I'm going to read a letter that was sent to me by Max. And the girl saw in the office that it was an interesting read and sent it to me. I want to go over this with you because it offers different perspectives. See, as a collective, we have experiences that when we start putting together those dots, we save our asses from having to experience hurt. And this is why it's important. I want to encourage each and every one of you to know that your remarks are powerful. You mention things that I haven't gone through. Even when we talk on our coaching sessions, I'm learning from your experience. I don't know it all. I haven't experienced it all. I experienced a lot, because of my stubborn ass. But I now reached another level of understanding, and it's where I want to pull you to be at, is where now you learn by observation. That's the best acquired wisdom, let me tell you, because the other kind of wisdom, you'll never forget it because you went through it. But my gosh, that kind of suffering, it just wasn't made for everybody. And look at here. Narcissists want to act like their insufferable ass could last a day in your shoes because you make it look so easy. Let's take 5 seconds, man. Let's take a real badass walk on the beach. Chill out. I'm gonna read this email or message. I don't know how the girls acquired it. They got it, and it was sent to me by a fellow named Max. But anyway, 5 seconds. Come on. Release slowly. All right. Shake it off, man. Look. Guys, I'm going to tell y'all something. A real man looks past the superficial. We look at the heart. Just so happens, God's great sense of humor put boobs in front of it. So every now and again, we got to squint. No. All shit aside, look. Is it just me, or have y'all noticed that even in the movies, it was a transition before it became a world order of Sodom and Gomorrah? And it started in movies. It started in Hollywood. And now some of the nastiest shit's coming out of Hollywood, not in the form of movies, but in how their lifestyle is. Have you kind of noticed that it's been suppressed now on YouTube? Even the Diddy subject, the J-Lo subjects, has all been suppressed, not from a lack of interest. You see, what I want you to follow when you're connecting these kind of dots is how narratives are controlled. Information is power. Somewhere, somebody proved to somebody, I own you. And warriors, it's what narcissists do best. But it started with movies. Condoning cheating. And it started with movies like The Notebook. Bridges of Madison County. The Titanic. In a coche. How about this one? Pearl Harbor. And then later, Pretty Woman come out. Then it got more, what was it, Sex in the City? Then it got just like, to hell with it. You see, I always said a long time ago, when a hoe becomes a whore, that's when the malignant, covert narcissist is called out, everything goes public, and the cat's out the bag. They've been spreading their mouflon to the community, and they can't afford to run and reinvent themselves. All they can do is change their hair color, chop it off, and say, cat's out the bag. That's when the hoe becomes a whore. That's when the malignant narcissist becomes an overt. They ran out of give a fucks. They're too vested in the shitty identity they created that now they have to double down and justifying the wretched ass behaviors. Look, let's take a minute now. I want to read this note from Max. And it starts with, I have BPD. Why do I spend every penny I have? People with borderline usually have a pretty distinctive trait, in general, of being very impulsive. Another factor is usually because of the deep-seated trauma and pain, as well as generally lacking or malleable identity which isn't firmly established in the individual with borderline. They seek distractions or instant gratificacious type pursuits. I say gratificacious. I think the desire for distractions is in part because it releases endorphins and happiness or fulfilling chemicals within the brain. Because borderlines are generally trying to avoid the trauma of the past and have suffered, it is so far down these instant gratification happiness chemicals serve as a distraction I alluded to. It helps them feel something good, positive, while at least temporarily keeping feelings of emptiness and pain at bay. Unfortunately, this inherent desire often leads borderlines into self-destructive, addictive behaviors, such as casual sex, spending binges, eating binges, drug binges, and excessive video game and pornographies. Yeah. Little personnel touch there, right? Max, appreciate that note. A different insight, different perspective, and beautifully written. I appreciate it. Man, y'all just have no idea how much value y'all add in your remarks. And unquestionably, still, you're able to follow those same patterns like the borderline he was describing. And indefinitely, and it's invaluable because it plays right into what narcissists do, sociopaths, psychopaths. It's just at different levels, different devils, right? Let's check out the fortress cookie for today, y'all. The birds start giving me the side eye. Relax and enjoy yourself. Relax, don't do it. Chores, don't do it. Relax, don't do it. Chores. I don't know who sung it, but it just kind of hit me. It was a trigger moment. Drunk, stone, or stupid, y'all. Let's do this. All right. Still plays the penis game. I have to say, I've never played it. I've never played that game. Listen to All I Want for Christmas Is You Until Their Ears Bleed. Listens to All I Want for Christmas Until Their Ears Bleed. Yeah. Those are the ones that start Christmas in October, isn't it? And then don't take down their lights till like February. Thinks reality TV is real because it's spelt reality. Yeah. That's the same fools that's still concentrating on that carton of orange juice because it says concentrate. Is secretly in love with a friend. I'm telling you, You better watch when they say it's a BFF, and they all gay. They all gay. Yeah. Wants to be exclusive after the first date. Introduce you to the parents, the cousins, la familia. Oh man, let me tell you, you better not bed that one. That's as good as putting a ring on it. Just wants to go home. No, they ain't got one. They want to go to your home. Your home. To make themselves at home. What you got in that refrigerator, by the way? I've got some munchies. Knows a little too much about Disney movies. Yep. Peter Pan. Yep. Got that Barbie thing going. All right, well, y'all get out there and own it. And remember, you got this. It starts with knowing how to read the hearts. Once you get past the boobs, you got to fight that first line of temptations. Once you get past that, you got it licked. Warriors, own it. You ain't nobody's bitch. You ain't nobody's emotional tampon. We're here to share some laughs and mend some wounds. Because that's what we do after the war and after every battle engagement. We sit around and talk about what we just endured, sharpen our weapons, reload on ammunition, change your socks out, and get ready for another run. Little did you know, you're doing God's work. You're out there slaying these vain-ass skin suits that serve nothing more than to be hosts to walk in spirits. Get on with your bad self. I'm proud of you. Shake the dirt off your ass. You ain't gonna win them all. But it's more funner knowing what you're dealing with now, knowing it. It's more better is this. It's never goodbye. It's always until next time. Les mando besos y abrazos. Namaste.
Jesse, what are you doing today?
We're gonna skydive today.
We're gonna
Leap of faith.
A leap of faith. Hey, that's what this is.
Doing it for the tribe, the warrior tribe.
Do you know how high we're going? Did they tell you?
14,500 feet.
Close. 14,500 feet, yep. And then we're going to be falling at...
a high rate of speed.
Very fast. We're going to be falling very fast. We're going to be falling at 120 miles an hour.
Sweet.
Have you ever gone that fast before?
No, I have not.
Okay, are you ready to go that fast?
I'm ready.
Okay.
We're going to do it today. You got my back.
Yep. Oh, I'm gonna get your face, but you know your TI will have your back.
All right.
What made you want to skydive? What brought you here today?
Facing fear.
Yeah? Are you afraid of heights?
Facing fear head on. No.
No.
I'm afraid of not trying new
Hey,
opportunities.
There you go.
I'm afraid of living in the woulda, shoulda, coulda, and I'm not going to do it. Lead and live by example.
There you go. You heard it here first from Jesse. All right, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Woo!
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
What'd you think of that?
Loved it.
Woo!
Badass.
You know, honestly, I have no idea who won the sword fight, so I guess we'll have to call it a draw.
There you go. We'll have to do it again.
All right, when are you gonna get your license now?
I'm gonna work on it tomorrow. I'll be back.
Jesse, thank you for jumping with us to Skydive Lone Star. Do you have anything you'd like to say?
What an honor. Badass crew. I love it here. The hospitality is just phenomenal. 5 stars. If there were 10, I'd give it to you.
We'll take 10, that's fine.
My brother. What a fun. Wasn't it awesome?
Hey man, glad y'all came out.
What an experience.
Come and see us again.
Thank you.